Furies are at home in the mirror. It is their address, even the clearest water, deep enough and dry. Hi, this is D.B.S.B.F. Wob wobble wob. We are... Well, I've played this a little bit before, but it's my game and I like returning to things, so I'm gonna give it...
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness.
From the head, from the top.
Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
That's exactly what you want on a...
Ever. Never, ever.
Never, ever, ever?
Never, ever, ever, baby.
Hooray. That's the dream, isn't it? Simply keep on...
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
Hooray, no ex-wives. This is great.
Yes, it is.
What was that about the ex something?
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lie sitting in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful. A ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
I'll plunge back into the fathomless
There. No ball of meat. No light in the formless nothing. Just night swimming.
What, you
Coming right
more
up,
of that?
sir. Smooth passage.
On Z, let's go.
Alright. Nothing town to fuck all borough.
Return trip to the
You
sun,
want me
please.
to upgrade that to a one-way trip, sir?
Don't stop, keep sinking. Sing me the song of
The
death.
song of death is sweet and endless. But what is this? Somewhere in the soul, bloated man meet around you. A sensation.
That's not what we signed up
Like a
for.
fly to the ointment. Your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
Oh dear. There's a head attached to my neck and I'm in it. Stop, I don't want to hear anything about this sensation. Take me back to the formless, disembodied nothing.
Stench of liquor rises from your mouth. And with it, an ungodly headache.
Help, someone cut my head off. Trying to murder the rest of me.
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open.
Oh no.
It's a sound. A clarion call from hell.
Somehow, you know what it is. A caprice to name a motor carriage.
Oh. You promised me sweet oblivion. That's what I signed up for. From the top, ladies and gentlemen. From the top. See, absolutely naked. Take all. I've got pants.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Fish
It
them up.
says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium key ring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it.
Number 1.
Should open the door.
That's good to know. Let's go for a shirt. Take all. Oh, my head.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Visual
The
calculus.
morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings. The shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside.
My bad. Did I
A
break
fine
my
web
own
of
hands?
scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent.
What did
More
this do?
likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact.
Wait, what am I
Something
doing?
you've done before.
Assess the size of
It
the
is
impact.
too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist, like the green shoe that's on the hat rack in the corner, which, coincidentally, is missing its friend.
Missing its friend.
Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe.
Yeah.
Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you can still find the other on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room.
I
A
should go and
cool
get that
wind
shoe.
gushes in. Your toes curl up from the cold.
Okay then. So I've got my skills, got my thingy bobs. Find your other shoe. Seems like your green snakeskin shoe is missing its partner. Find it before you go venturing into the wild unknown. 2 shoes are better than 1. Unite them again. Okay. This magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty. What are you? Take all. Cassette case. Looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. This reel-to-reel tape player is still on, rolling empty. There used to be a tape in this case, but it was destroyed in a fit of rage. Something about the Atena's single, Smallest Church in St. Saëns. Must have rubbed someone the wrong way. The label says the song was recorded in 1943. Take the shoe. I'll get a shoe. What's this? Oh, that's the mirror. Oh, my head.
This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
Truly horrific.
You
Try for
reach
it.
out to grab the tie, but what's this? Diffuse, radiating chest pain. Doom comes over you.
Grab my chest.
You feel something in your chest, an unnatural pressure. It's spreading to your left arm, your jaw.
I'm guessing this
Very,
is bad.
very bad. This is the end bad.
Try to
All you
repunch it.
feel is pain and weakness. You have to surrender now. We all do. It gets so dark. You don't even see her face. Like you always thought you would. You only see pain and fear.
Cop suffers final heart attack.
Final heart attack. A detective lieutenant
That was quick.
of the RCM passed away yesterday. His death, though abrupt, did not come as a surprise to those who knew him. He was the heaviest drinker I'd ever met. Captain Ptolemy Price, the deceased superior officer, commented, "That ain't easy on the ticker." He loved his liquor, sure, said Detective Chester McLean, friend and colleague. But I think before he ever had a heart attack, his heart was broken.
Oh.
According to an official statement given by the RCM, the officer was on the brink of solving a murder case.
On the brink. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. Add music down, motorics up. I'll give you an extra in perception. How's that? Let's not die so quickly this time. Woo, yeah, go! Go, no quick deaths. Yeah, we've done this. Even the clearest water, if deep enough, can drown. Didn't think.
Never ever an inordinate amount of time passes.
This is great.
An awareness creeps
How's that?
Not
Oh, like
no,
nothing.
coming right up, sir.
Oh,
All right. Now for you, the song of like a fly to the ointment.
The stench of liquor
Oops.
rises from a fiery.
Do I have hit points this time? I seem to have no hit points. I just left the tie, shouldn't I? I've got hit points.
You hear a jingle. It
Press
says,
them out. Oh, oh. Now work
the
out what
window
causes
stands.
damage,
The
visual
morning
calculus.
light. The morning light hurts your eyes. What do you mean? Assess the damage. How would you do that? What are you even trying to do?
Leave. What am I even trying to do? That's a good question. Assess the damage. So in this one, I'm thick as a plank. Hooray! I've got one shoe. I know what caused,
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows
locked
in.
out.
This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan. You reach out to grab the tie. This is bad for quite a long time. Still ongoing. Now is a good time to start worrying. Finally, the pressure recedes. You find yourself covered in cold sweat and trying not to move, hoping it will keep you from dying. You know what you should do. You should stop the fan and then try again. It'll get easier. Do it if you want to die. The stabbing pain in your chest is telling you
And that
you're hanging by a thread.
did kill me.
The blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now. Oh no, it's happening again. You didn't catch it, and now there's a numbness in your left arm, plus half your chest. It's even worse this time. Maybe you should stop trying to catch the tie. Still happening. Definitely worse than the last time. Finally, the stabbing recedes. You could try doing it again to see how painful it gets. But you would probably die. A terrible mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain. The lights are off. A terrible mistake. Your eyes burn with photosensitivity. It's not good.
Leave. So can I turn the lights off
This
again?
fan has two chain pull switches. The lights are off again.
Oh, but I've already given myself a... Oh, man. I'm not very good at this. Words fail to describe how rank it smells in here. They should have sent a poet. See bottles in the bathtub, wine, beer, and sweet liqueurs. Ooh, I have a shirt. What's that sound?
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off. Hot water sprays from the base.
Does that someone
Steam
mean?
covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Really?
Really?
Nothing?
All recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in, has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge. of world-ending proportion as you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort! You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
Maybe I should touch it first.
Behold,
Okay.
you have no idea who this thing is, do you?
So it's some kind of superstar.
It
I think
appears
it's-
you're also dead. There's clearly rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
I think it might be because
Please
it's a
stop.
superstar.
It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
Try to
Oh
stop.
my god. You can't stop. It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face and now it won't come off. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
I don't know, it's indescribable. I think it's supposed to look suggestive. I'm afraid
Please
it's meant to
promise
be.
yourself you are not going to try it on any of the ladies. Whatever happens.
I promise.
You liar. You can't even tell the truth to yourself. Go ahead. Try something.
Encyclopedia.
Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
Attempt to stop.
It's too late. Like an image on film. The expression.
Let the mirror be for now. It's not. The mirror doesn't love me. Should love me, but it doesn't love me. Like, is that even a place I can go? So I guess we're just leaving the tie. We can do without the tie. Who needs a tie anyway? Wasn't there a cassette somewhere? Do I need to make a perception roll for that? Did I not get perception this time? Is that why I didn't see it the first time round? I'm not limping. Money. Something on the table, thanks. My perception is shoddy. I thought I boosted my perception, didn't I? All in the luck of the rolls, that's what role playing is all about. Police work is tough. Take breaks, talk to strangers.
There they both are. Two identical shoes. Both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin. Reunited on your feet. Good. They're balanced. Comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now. Truth.
Bleak. Smell of sea now. Sea makes you dizzy. Got my snakeskin shoes. Ceiling fan. Mirror.
Hello, officer.
Hello.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips. Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28.
No. Because you're a police officer, sir. I am, yes. Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well-rehearsed lies all this time.
Takes another
You've
drag.
been here for 3 days on official police
No.
business. No less. Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
The words have already left your mouth.
Oh, I want to have fuck with you.
What was that? That's not even how words are used. Come on, man. Pretty, please. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
Oh. Didn't mean to do
Something stirs in you as she's about to go. Call it an instinct, a need. The need to ask questions. It's like you said the words a million times before. She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
that. Before you go, I have some questions.
Yes?
Tell me, is it 51 now?
There was the usual ruckus. Loud disco music. I couldn't say. It's impossible to hear people speaking from over here.
Nods towards room 3. Tell me something.
Oh, yes. Various artists. Ostentatious orchestration prime among them.
Raises an eyebrow waiting for the name to connect with you.
Oh, we're huge where I come from. I was very young then, of course. Like 7. Life gets hard, but we go on.
Yeah, we go on alright.
I don't know about that. At around 2 o'clock, disco stopped, and there was a change of pace. A slow, sad song started playing, like organ music on repeat. That went on for quite a while. Some of the time, you were yelling along to it. That it doesn't matter anymore and that we're alone now. It was difficult to tell. The song itself was very quiet and soft, but you sounded like a winded boar, sir. It was hard to understand what you were singing on top of it.
Like that in a cool way, like a wild beast.
Yes. It was very cool.
Then what happened?
Then you started screaming and trashed the place.
So me, what did I do?
A window was smashed. A tape player, probably. The song stopped. And furniture, too. A real destructathon. There was screaming. Then I think you passed out.
Is there anything else? Please tell me there wasn't anything
There
else.
was. I think you screamed that you didn't want to be this type of animal anymore. I may have misheard, but it was sort of memorable. I went out afterwards. Everything was quiet by then. Around 4 or 5. And that was it. You're in a hostel, sir.
Where are we? Where
You're
are
in
we?
Revachol.
Should that mean something to me?
Forever and ever.
And ever, out of the corner of your eye, you see the hair on the back of your hand standing on end. It feels as though low-grade lightning is coursing through you. You must be hypersensitive from the hangover.
Tell me, is it?
It's 51. The current century?
That's what?
Centuries don't have numbers. They have names. And this is the current one. Civilization has existed for 8,000 years, sir.
That's so funny.
You're right. There is nothing funny about civilization. Glad to have been of assistance.